Wow, does time fly. Work and alternate business ventures encompass much of my schedule. The YouTube content is a hobby that one day I hope can support the ammo expenditure. Back in August of 2024, I ventured to Iowa and participated in the Gauntlet 2-gun match, put on by Brownells. It was 8 stages, 2 days, full of unique props, and was a ton of fun. Prior to Gauntlet, I took an interest in improving my overall match performance. I invested in a Night Force 4-16 and increased my dry fire and ammo allowance. I started taking stage planning and rehearsal seriously, and it has since started to show. Stage 1. On the buzzer, you engage 3 IPSC targets with 3 hits each. You then pick up the body prop and advance up the hill. While moving forward, you must drop the inner grenade into each of the wooden ports. Once you've reached the roof prop, neutralize both targets at the base. You may then begin engaging 8 steel targets with 1 hit each. Distances range from 80 to 200 yards. You then repeat the firing sequence a second time. The tall prairie grass made it nearly impossible to see the targets without standing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. You're good. You're done. You're done.
Did I beat Derek?
Oh, he did.
Stage 2. On this heat-inspired stage, you're handed a machine gun and a duffel bag.
Put this on.
On the buzzer, you engage the static targets in front of you. Drop the machine gun and rush to the back of the vehicle where your rifle is staged. You then neutralize 5 steel targets ranging from 100 to roughly 300 yards. I chose to use the prop duffel bag as support, which greatly increased my stability. You then run down range, engaging the paper targets on the move with 3 hits each. Once at the second position, you perform a mandatory reload and engage the same 5 steel targets with 2 hits.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
You move to the final position, engage the 5 steel targets a final time with 2 hits each. I again chose to utilize the duffel bag for support.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
You conclude the stage by neutralizing 2 long-range steel targets.
Hey!
Stage 3. This stage had competitors crawling under a muddy fence. As I was running an open emitter, I chose to cover the dot in loose plastic. You start by engaging 4 small circular steel plates with 1 hit each. After the targets are neutralized a second time, you drop your mag for a high value shot. If missed, the competitor receives a pretty heavy penalty. Rifle now empty, you rush under the barbed wire fence, which has been doused in water. Once clear, you re-engage the 4 small circular steel plates with 1 hit each. After the targets are neutralized twice, you drop your mag for a second high-value shot. You then pick up a bag prop and proceed to the first pistol shooting position. From here, you neutralize each of the small steel plates. 2 strings of fire, 1 hit each. I chose to top off my magazine here in order to arrive at the final position with a fresh mag. You then rush to the second pistol position, where you must complete the spinner. It did seem as though this spinner was meant for rifles, as it was giving many competitors a challenge. Stage 4. This stage started with a Texas Star loaded with clay targets. The twist? Hitting any of the steel targets would result in a penalty. These were among the most challenging shots of the entire match. Once complete, you down your mag and take your remaining shot on the small high-value target. Now with a clear gun, you holster and pick up a weighted obstacle. You then carry the obstacle to the drop zone and engage the center of both steel targets. Once the head box is activated, you then neutralize both targets. After repeating this sequence a second time, you drop your magazine and take another high-value shot. You then holster and move the implement to the barrels. Engage the small target 5 times, drop the mag, and again clear with a high-value shot. Move the implement to the window.
Plate rack spin spinner.
And engage 12 pie plates, and then the pistol spinner.
Over! Nice! Show clear. I see clear, slide forward, hammer, and holster.
Stage 5. On the buzzer, you engage 3 steel silhouette targets at assorted distances. Targets range from roughly 100 to 200 yards.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Safely move.
You then pick up the tank trap prop and move to the window. Re-engage the steel targets again.
1, 2, 3.
Once neutralized, unload, down your rifle, and move the tank trap under the barbed wire. You then draw your pistol and neutralize a series of steel silhouettes. From the final position, you engage the circular steel and then a series of circular targets, decreasing in size. Once complete, you drop your magazine and engage the high-value silhouette target. Stage 6. You start next to the prop explosive device. You begin by removing the wire, pick up your rifle, and engage a series of steel silhouettes at varied distances.
1, hit! Back left. Hey! Middle field. Hey! Back right. Just left. Hey! Hard right.
You then move to the hood of the car and engage a series of long-range targets.
On the brake. Just low. Hey!
Rush to the third position, where you'll find a prop device. Remove the wiring and re-engage the steel silhouettes.
Hey! Back left. Hey, you're good. Back left. Hey! Middle of field. Right. Hey! Back right. Just left. Hey! Hard right.
Once complete, you drop your magazine and take a final shot on the long-range target for a bonus. You then sling your rifle and rush to the last position, where you'll engage 6 steel targets with 2 strings of fire.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9753. Unload and show clear. And clear hammer down and holster.
Stage 7. You start the stage armed with a smoke bomb.
Shooter, you understand the correct fire?
Yes, sir.
Shooter, are you ready?
On the buzzer, you toss the smoke, charge your rifle, and engage 2 steel targets with 2 hits each.
1, 2, 1, 2, move!
Run to the rooftop prop and engage 6 smaller steel targets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, move!
You then rush to the next roof prop, engage all the previous targets a second time.
1, 2,
You then drop your magazine for a high-value shot.
Nice.
Rifle clear, you rush downrange to the window prop. While en route, you toss a mock grenade. With your pistol, you engage 5 steel plates.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Drop your magazine and take a high-value shot. You move to the final position. While moving, toss the second mock grenade. With your pistol, you engage 6 steel targets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You conclude by neutralizing the 5 steel plates one final time.
4, 5.
Nice.
Clear. Clear. Hammer down and holster.
Stage 8. You start machine gun in hand.
All right, come on up.
On the buzzer, you empty the magazine.
You're ready. Stand by.
You then transition to your rifle, move to position 1, and engage the steel rifle target with 3 hits each.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right.
You rush to the second set of barrels and repeat the previous firing sequence.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
You then drop the mag and take a high-value headbox shot on paper. To avoid penalties, I chose to take this shot prone.
Move forward and left. Sling it.
You then sling your rifle and neutralize 4 small steel targets, as well as a hidden steel silhouette.
Hit. 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 Right.
Continue to move to the next marked position and repeat the firing sequence.
Hit. 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 Hit.
Proceed forward and complete the string of fire 2 more times.
Hit. 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 Left. Hit. Hit. Hit.
To conclude the stage, you neutralize 2 steel plate racks.
Finish unload, show me clear. I see clear, hammer down, safe direction, holster.
Although Gauntlet wasn't the most physically demanding, the shooting was challenging, the target arrays were unique, and the props added a fun layer of immersion. Brownells plans to host this match again this coming August, so if any of these stages appeal to you, head over to Practice Score and sign up. Hope to see you at a match.